Oh, it's back. Hello, patrons and friends, and welcome to the bonus stream for the Ragonia Patron Holiday Party. Woo! Oh, yay, I'm so happy you're here. For future viewers or new viewers, my name is Reagan Dickard. I'm an artist and illustrator in Seattle, Washington, and every December I have a holiday party to celebrate my patrons of Ragonia art. And this is the bonus stream especially for morning people and y'all Europeans, because time differences. Hello, June. Hello, Shannon. Hello. Pandora, right? Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm so happy you're here. Yes, long hair. I'm moving some things around because I got this fun, festive scene, and right as I was starting it, it looked like it all disappeared, and then as soon as I transitioned to it, it's like, no, it's actually here. So I was trying to, anyway, I'm glad it's working. Oh, you showed up 3 hours ago because, oh no, 3 hours ago, so that would be, if it's like 8 p.m. there, like 5 p.m. Oh man, what a bummer. Well, I'm happy you're here too. Gothic Sprites. Shannon, right? Is your name Shannon? I'm so happy I could do this little bonus stream for you guys. Yeah, it's Shannon. Yes, I'm terrible with names, but I try. I hope you guys are having a nice evening across the pond. Is everybody here in Europe right now? My brain read 11 for the European stream, but I'm happy it's AM. I haven't drank my coffee yet. It's oh, you're in Vegas, right? Yay, you can see both. Yeah, that's a good bonus. I haven't yeah, it's 11 a.m. here. I haven't finished my coffee. I had my breakfast sandwich. My mouth looks so weird when I do that. I look like a turtle. But it's so good. We are out of coffee creamer. We have to go grocery shopping, Zach and I. Zach is still in his PJs. He usually doesn't get ready. He's off work today, and he usually doesn't get ready till like noon, so he probably won't be popping in, unfortunately. But yeah, we had our breakfast sandwiches and bagels with chickpea flour omelets, as we usually do. And like, we're out of coffee creamer, and all we have is vegan eggnog. So I'm using that as coffee creamer. But bonus, it tastes very festive. So this is my drink for the first start of the drink and draw. So good. I hope you guys have a beverage too. Oh, here's the remote for this. No, wrong light bulb. I have a lamp here that I thought had my color changing light bulbs, and that I could turn it like red or something, but hopefully the little frame is festive enough. Yeah, so do you guys have beverages? 8 p.m., that's a great time for having a beverage, huh? Real quick, I'm gonna turn the heat on in here. It's really cold. And then we'll get to do some sketching. I might as well pull it up now while I see if you guys have beverages prepared for yourselves for the drink and draw. And I'm also curious, do you guys plan on sketching along with me, or are you just gonna watch? So yeah, pulled up the drawing. For just a reminder for any patrons, if you don't have anything to draw, / you don't feel like, you know, I understand if you're tired, it's a busy time of year. So I made this little guy into a coloring page. you can download that on the Patreon, or you're welcome to make a draw this in your style of my Yule goat if you want, just some extra prompts, or you've got the secret prompt also on the Patreon. So are you guys gonna be drawing, making some art, or just here to say hi and hang out? Okay, Shannon says you have regular juice. You might know it as cordial or squash. Ooh, juice that you dilute with water. Interesting. Yeah, I can't really think of a what kind of juice is in it? I mean, is it grape juice? Cordial. Syrup. Okay, Pandora's doing the Yule goat as a draw this in your style. Like if you're tired. Yeah, I get that. I don't want to make more homework. It's just like whatever you're excited to do. Summer fruits flavor. Whoa, like peach, peach and berries. That's what I picture as summer fruits. You can find grenadine in the store. Oh, this mysterious European whatnot. Yeah, I'm having plain old coffee. Kayla's here. Hey, good morning, Kayla. Happy holidays. You're wrapping presents. That's fun. Oh, the color here, layer. Yes. Look, you can, I'm not going to be coloring this. I just brought it up as an example. But it's really just, you know, I wanted for this stream it to just be like whatever feels like fun to you. If it's just watching, if it's drawing, I want to, you know, I love to be inspired to make art. So yeah, hopefully I can be that for you. Shannon's doing beads in the shape of a butterfly. But I'm planning on doing your coloring sheet soon. Beads in the shape of a butterfly. Ooh! Well, whatever you guys do, you can upload it to the Discord, and I would love to pull it up and admire it if you want. Let me know if you drop it in the Discord, and I'll go over and take a peek. Hello from India! Wow, dang. Wow, welcome. Thank you so much. I'm just curious, are you just a fan on social media? Did you just stumble upon me on Twitch? Or are you a patron? I'm having a party right now, extra special party for my patrons and anybody else who wants to come. So if you are a patron, I'd love to shout that out. Otherwise, welcome. Thank you, June. It's, I'll show off my sweater. Wait, yeah, I'll go to the webcam view so you can see it. Got it at the thrift store. Look at this. We got bells. We got cat hair. We got little grid sewn, so it's modern. We got Christmas tree. We got a drummer bear. We got Santa. We got tats on the arms, and a nice fun detail on the back. I love it. Thanks for taking a tour of my sweater. It looks handmade, yes it does, but it's not. It seems as though it's like it's just like a grandma sweater. I feel like. You're a fellow fan on Instagram. Oh, well, welcome. I'm happy you're here. What time is it in India? And what are you up to? What are you up to during the stream? Just watching, enjoying, or are you going to be making some art too? Okay, so this is just an example from the, I'm not going to be drawing this while you're here, although it is really easy to do. I just wanted to show anybody that any patrons, remind you of the coloring page that you can color. But yeah, seriously, upload on the Discord and drop in the chat if you upload what you're working on. I would love to see it, and the other patrons can check it out too. Look at this guy! What do you guys think? Does this look like me? Because I do this hairstyle all the time. I didn't intend for it to be me. I was just trying to do a silly hairstyle, and then Zach, I was like, Zach, come look at this. He was like, oh, you gave it your hair. You did you, and I was like, no, yeah, I did, didn't I? I'm totally getting sucked into this, but I want to draw more variations of the Krampus face. It does. It's 1 a.m. in India. Wow. Well, good early morning. Got my academic work done. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, just relax. I know my music is very relaxing. I don't think I'm a relaxing person, but I do love relaxing music like this, especially for streams. Can you guys hear the music? Okay. You know, there's a lot of copyright-free music out there that's very obnoxious, so I tend towards the calm music. Okay, Reagan, stop coloring and go. That's so fun. Oh, that's funny. You can see I mirrored this mouth, and you can see where the never mind. I used the mirror tool to draw most of this face. Okay, get out of there, Reagan. Get out of there. Let's make a oop. Let's make a screen size. Hopefully there wasn't any secret work on there. Okay, let's import this for reference. I have been wanting to, so with our secret art prompt, I've been wanting to work on some designs for Krampus. And it's proving very tricky, just trying to figure out what I would like to draw Krampus to look like. So this is my first attempt after many, many variations. So maybe I'll go grab a pillow to do my signature comfy drawing trick. Be right back. Okay, y'all. I was talking to Sam from Cat Zero, who said she might be here. Sam, if you're out there, who was asking about a thing to like raise her iPad up so she could see it easier. I'll turn this down. And asked everybody for advice on how to set that up. And my suggestion, my tip, is to get a big, sturdy throw pillow and put it on your desk and put your iPad on top of it. You guys know I'm thrifty, hate to spend money, free as heck if you have a pillow already, and oh my god. Okay, well, I'll just do it like that. And you can kind of like squish it towards you. You can raise it up a little bit. You can put 2 pillows on. The chaos is over. That's my little tip. Let me just do one more thing here. Kayla's gonna start doing the pillow trick. You're gonna start coloring? Are you gonna color one of my are you gonna color my drawing? Oh my god, and your colors would be so fun. So how about, wait, quick pause before I start drawing. I want to do this throughout. Oh, thank you for following. I want to do this throughout, but to start, I want to say thank you to Kayla Elders here in the chat, an excellent artist at Kayla Elders, and also one of my oldest patrons, as we've discussed many times. I think Kayla was my third patron, and she's been a patron with me for then like 3 years, and now we're good buddies who hang out in real life. And just, Kayla, thanks for being here. Thanks for your money. And thanks for being an awesome art buddy who draws the most precious doggos. Yes. Love you too, Kayla. Thank you for your support. Okay. Thank you, interlude. Done. Okay. Let's start drawing. It's only been 20 minutes. Let's do some doodling. All right. Krampus, huh? And I'm just gonna turn that off and do some doodling. Thank you, June, for linking Kayla's Instagram. Go check her out. Wow, this is spooky. I hate it. Okay. We're warming up, huh? It's 11 a.m. Take another sip of coffee. Up. Alright, we're going loose. I need to put some freaking reference. No, I don't. I got this. We're sketching. We're sketching. This one looks like Voldemort. So Raid, hello, remind me of your name. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. And yes, it is a Krampus inspired design. Let's see, if I pull up Safari, does that block anything? No. I gotta look up Krampus. Okay, for some reference. Krampus vintage art. Renee, right? It has been a little while. Welcome. How you doing? Okay, so Krampus looks like a man or a goat. Often, mostly, often like a devil style man with like some goat details. So glad you decided to jump on. So happy you're here. Are you where are you watching from? Yeah, he just looks like a devil. Let's look up a goat face. Goat. This is also part of my design process. Doing well, yeah, I have been well. Much better this year instead of last year. We're doing a Patreon holiday party right now, and I believe you either are or were at some point a patron, and if you're not or never were, that's cool too. I kind of have trouble keeping track of who's sometimes who's a patron. People kind of come and go, you know, which is all good. Watching from home in Toronto, another Canadian, right? Like Kayla. Still a patron, yay! Well then this party is for you! Thank you, Renee, for your patronage. Super rainy in Toronto. It's not raining in Seattle right now, is it? It's just cloudy here. Ooh, spooky. Alright, or he can just be like a person. like this one. Yeah, I hate it with the hair. Ew. With this little hairstyle. I can't. I'm thinking of myself. Oh my god. Oh, it's a little. The cute little hairstyle. I can't. Okay, number 3 and 4 are cool. Thanks guys. Oh, alright. Let's keep on moving. I can't with this little. I'm gonna just leave it because it's too funny. Gosh. Alright, let's try another one. What about with a more like, no, because that's not goat shaped. I could do just like a triangle. Thinking in big shapes, huh? Ooh, you guys like 4, good. The hair. I see some people do these kind of snake eyes on this, but we're warming up here. I don't think I like the snake eyes on him because I feel like the spookiness of the goat fits his story more. It's so weird, the big mouth on the bottom. More Reagan, I am back in Seattle. Yeah, I moved back to Seattle in January of this year. Not up to date, no problem. Yeah, I moved back in January of this year. I'm so happy to be back. So happy to be back. So happy to be vaccinated. and now boostered, getting to see my friends like Kayla and her husband Ian. Yeah, a whole year ago. Yeah, and we moved into a 2-bedroom apartment for the first time, and for a very good deal, I think. For Seattle, I look occasionally, and so we're very lucky because this is my I'm in my newer studio. Whoa, here's Pumpkin. Yes, ma'am. Come on up. Come say hi. Okay, Pumpkin, you gotta come say hi. Getting some extra space. Yes, it's great. Yeah, I'll just show my all these shelves just for Ragonia, and I share it with my partner, who's also Zach, who's also an artist. And here's Pumpkin. You gonna come say hi? You shouted when you came in, now you're just sitting there. Okay. No, I just wanted to yell. Okay, well, she's here. She'll probably sneak past to jump up to her bed, which is right there. Did you guys hear her shout when she came in? The door was closed. She pushed it open with her little cat nose. Yes, I'm so happy to be in this space. Almost every day I look around it, and I hate this one. Almost every day I look around it, and I'm just like, can you believe that this house is so good? This apartment? I love it. Her bandana, I know, I love it. Please come and show everybody. Come here. Come here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So much is happening. She's like, so this is also a great time to ask you guys. I don't know how many people have been listen to my last patron podcasty update, but I mentioned a little hint that some cool new things are kind of in the works for the Ragonia Patreon. I am planning on kind of restructuring it to be more about making art rather than making the arty business articles and such. And so I wanted to kind of include you guys in the process, just by letting you know that I'm starting to think about it. And podcast, yeah, I briefly switched to making just the last two, instead of writing a long update, doing little 15-minute just talk throughs what's going on. But I did a Patreon kind of class through Patreon that taught you how to improve your Patreon, and basically I really think that I need to gear it more towards making art instead of making the articles, because The articles, I think people like them, but they take a lot of time. And I want more time to make art, and I think people will enjoy will enjoy seeing the art more than, you know, the homework of reading long articles every time. You know, so if you have any thoughts about that or questions, just like from the get-go, you know, if you think that seems like a fun idea, or if you're like, oh, I'm kind of just here for like the arty business, you know, the arty business will still be available, but I just won't be making really new ones anymore. I also feel like I've gone through a lot of topics that for a while I've been kind of starting to run dry of topics that people think are interesting. You should offer what you want to. That's very nice. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, I have liked the articles a lot, but part of what they said in the I'm getting distracted by this cute little guy. Part of what they said in the Patreon thing is like, what do you want to do in your career, and how can you use Patreon to more closely align with what you want to be doing? And I realized that what I want to be doing is making art, and just art and merch and new art. And instead of aligning the Patreon with that, I was aligning it with writing articles. And I don't really want to be a writer, if that makes sense, or a teacher, or like an art teacher. Although, you know, I think I started it because I knew I liked to teach, but yeah, I think by making the Patreon more about making art, it'll just like be, just like right now, it's been a reminder to like think about my business once a month and reflect on it kind of for you guys. Changing the focus of it and changing the rewards will be a way to get me to make, you know, more pens, more stickers, more prints, you know, like new projects and that kind of thing. And basically just encourage me to make personal art every month, because you guys have probably noticed I've like had so many months where I'm like, oh, you know, not making any personal art. Pandora says, there's an article for every business question I've had so far. You get to focus more on art. Thank you. Yeah. I'm guessing you wanted to give value to help incentivize patrons. Yeah, I definitely did. And I think it did for a while, but I think it's kind of becoming less interesting as time goes on. Would love to see more personal art and sketchbooks and insights, even the rough sketches. Good. Nice. That's good to know. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like this. I really appreciate that. I know you guys would be, you know. All my patrons are just so freaking nice. So lucky. I'm so lucky in that. Nobody's like ever been mad at me that has told me, and everybody's just so patient. So another question I had, just, you know, without it doesn't have to be a final answer. I'll be asking more, you know, in January. Look at this guy. First of all, do we love him? I'm liking this one. This one. Maybe I'll do some variations on this. Okay, I've seen other artists do draw along kind of things too on Patreon. Okay, so I just hit my arm. I wanted to ask, okay, Kayla loves the last. You live in like this one? I despise this one. Oh, you like this one? Why do you guys like him? eBay. Okay, focusing. Art. So, I'll come back to why I despise him. He looks both cute with these like big round eyes, and then he looks like a Muppet with his like halo of fur. I just hate him. Okay, so for Patreon, fast forward. Stop being funny, you guys. I'm trying to focus. I can't. He's like, wait, can I draw him like that? I'll ask serious Patreon questions shortly. That's not what this party isn't for, asking like business questions, but I figure if you guys are here, it's a good time to bring them up. This is like an anime. He looks like Cusco from Emperor's New Groove. Oh. Yeah, I am a monster. Yep. Very good. Oh my god. Poor guy. Very good. Okay. All right, Mr. Muffinhead. Okay, serious question. Okay, so I just wondered if anybody has any thoughts on like a type of like art orientation you might be interested in. Like I said, I will do a Patreon post more about this, but just for your like, you know, immediate thoughts. There's different ways that I could restructure it to be about art. I could have it be just like a different like walkthrough of a new personal project that I do once a month, whether that's like a personal work of art or that's like, you know, doing sculptures or something. Not a walkthrough, just like, you know, here's the sketches, here's the this. A variation on that is things like process videos and things like that. Another option that people do is they have downloadable art made every month, and you can download like a wallpaper or like a printable something. I don't really use stuff like that. Like I would be inclined to just, you know, watching new projects. So I'm curious about what people are interested in, because like I said, I'm not really into that. Printables or things don't, you know, downloadables don't really excite me personally. Another option is like a subscription service that you get like a sticker once a month that, you know, is like the personal art that I make, and your patronage is like a subscription to a sticker or like, you know, an enamel pen every couple months or that kind of, so like physical things, and it's like your patronage pays me to make new products and then you get the new products? Or do you like the like watching part? Like you know, have enough stickers and you don't really want that, because I guess they could kind of merge, but you know. So let's see. Shannon likes wallpapers and videos, and the podcast, very good. I think I'll continue the podcast. I do like doing a monthly like check-in on what I'm, you know, doing. It's kind of like a newsletter, right? Another variation on this is if I focus more on art and things, I think I'll be able to post more, because with that idea, I'll kind of be using Patreon more as like my main social media platform than Instagram, because we all know Instagram is dying slowly. Being harder and harder to like have cool content and you know, that people can actually see on Instagram. And so it's like, if Instagram is trying to make creators pay to use it like they normally would, then kind of it's better to like pay your favorite creators directly for then that like exclusive stream. Does that make sense? June likes stickers and pins. Okay, good to know. So maybe I could do something where it's like you have the option of getting the pin every couple months instead of like, I feel like once a month is too much for a sticker. Or it's like, could do a different, like every couple months could do a different product and then that one's available for sale. Renee doesn't print things. Yeah, I just don't, I don't usually, you know, you don't need them that frequently is kind of how I feel about it. I like wallpapers, but I have my dog's my wallpaper. Yeah, I always have like photos of forests and things as my wallpaper and mountains. You could do merch that is exclusive to patrons to buy, says Shannon. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know how I could do that. Let's see. I don't know if my patrons are like, maybe this could change. Oh, so one idea that I did have that's in line with that is that I had like the other day, is having like a reward. Oh gosh, you guys, having like a reward that's like a pin or a sticker or both or a shirt or something where the theme is like I support artists or something, kind of like a badge. Like I would love a badge like that, you know. I kind of have a sticker similar to that. I swear I didn't mean to make this a business meeting, but you guys are. Ugh, ow, I keep hitting my knees. Here's one of my stickers that's kind of like that. So like in line of this same vein, but instead of saying like support artists, it's like a little badge of like, I support artists because you are my patrons. You do support artists. And I think that's also more exclusive that or less exclusive, that it's not just for people who are artists. It's also, you know, anybody can be like a supporter of artists. You don't have to be like, I make art myself, you know. I also want to be less limiting in my Patreon to being for people who want to like work as artists. Because, you know, I think most people who support people on Patreon are not like trying to be an artist, you know, as a career. They just like art and artists in theory. So that's an idea for like, if you know, have been a patron for a certain number of months, to like reach that amount that it's like worth it, you get like a badge that says like, you know, I support artists, something cute on it. So June said, if you print and cut your stickers yourself, so this is for like the once a month, oh my gosh, once a month model. I think. Yeah, I think that seems like too much work, personally. You have to plan for them to be printed, then receive and send them. Yeah, once a month seems like a lot. And same for a pin per month. Oh yeah, I don't know how people do that. Also, I don't want that many pins. My pin board is already full. Renee says, Helen Butcher, okay, has cute stuff monthly for patrons, but it depends on the artist. Yeah, the model where you get a monthly print or something, that's exclusive. Yeah, it's only a good model if you're gonna not feel like a slave doing that each month. Yeah, I think that feels like a lot. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I've talked, yes, that sounds like too much. And I think it's like, I think it encourages the art to be like possibly not as good quality, because if you can only sell it to your patrons and not use it or sell it elsewhere, then sometimes that can become like secondary to the thing that you could possibly sell as a print or a shirt or something more wider spread, you know. I feel like that's a lot. Yeah. But the walkthroughs, yeah. So, and then it could be more like, okay, well, this is great feedback. Thank you guys so much. This is so good. That's great. Yeah, let me know if you have any other thoughts on that, but I will certainly be posting more about it in January. And if anybody is mostly there for the arty business and would like to leave, I also totally understand, since it's gonna certainly be changing. Yay! Thanks guys, appreciate the talk. And of course appreciate your patronage. Let's get back to a little sketching. Oh, it's almost noon. I think I'm having fun sketching, so I'm gonna sketch for a little longer if you guys want to still hang out. I think I really like this face, but let's see if it's just a copy of the one that I did before. No, it's not. Alright, let's copy this and do some variations on top of it. So just so you guys know, this is generally how I do things. I do a bunch of sketches until I hit on a couple or one that I start to like, and then I take it and extrapolate on it. Yeah. You're a patron of some people because you love them. That's great. Yeah. That's in the Patreon workshop. They called that the altruistic model, that you just kind of, you're mostly there as a patron because you want to, yeah, say thanks, just like you say. So that's like the altruism like motivation. Whereas for some people, it's mainly, which is neither one is a good, better than the other. Some people subscribe to patrons because they like the rewards that they get back. And I think a big part of that is that's like, that's kind of how I don't know what I'm saying. That there's, it's like you get a sticker, and but sometimes those are kind of muddled in between, and there's like a spectrum between. Yeah. Another variation on this could be to have more live streams like this that the patrons know about. And I guess, do you guys have any thoughts on like prompts? That's another thing I wanted to ask about. Like, does a prompt feel like exciting to draw together, or like a sketch club? Or does that feel like more like homework and you'd rather just like you know, you're not as into like, you know, we're gonna draw this, you know, this month. I would guess it might feel more like homework. Probably would to me. Almost any time I've done a kind of thing where it's like, I suggest you do this, and then you can like share about it. It seems like people aren't as, you know, people don't do that. People have never done it, really. Prompts are cool. Rather do something along the lines of draw this in your style. Okay, okay. You know, maybe a variation could be like, you know, instead of a drawing prompt, it could be a like project prompt. Does that make sense? No, maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to think more about this. It's not fully thought out. I can't wait to see your draw this in your style of the goat. The goat. So then he has, let's see, he's like speaking of the goat. He's usually got a big Sticks backpack. Oh, that's a great point. That's a great point, Renee. That's just what I was saying, that prompts, once again, are mostly if your patrons are artists. Good point. And I was just saying, I'm trying not to make it just for artists. That should dictate what you offer outside of your desire to offer. Yep. You're right. Oh my gosh, you cleared it up just then. Yeah. Fuck the prompts. I'm not gonna finish it today during the stream. Yeah, send the whip in Discord anytime. One prompt per month. Kind of like an art club monthly theme. Yeah, an art club. But then I feel like it would still go back to the like limiting it to artists specifically, and also I'll have to think more about it. Yeah, I'll have to think more about it. $100 tier for the art. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Perfect in between. I mean, I technically have a $50 tier. And it's to get like feedback, and if you take Monopoly money. I don't. Yeah, I technically have a $50 tier if anybody wants like feedback on their art or business or whatever, but no takers, and that's fine. I get that. But it's okay. I think it's important to think about like again, like what a Patreon creator has to think about, what they're trying to do in general, and make sure that they're oh my god, I'm looking up fawn on Google Images. I keep getting distracted. I'm looking up fawn on Google Images, and there's some terrible stuff. Okay. A creator has to think about what they want to do in general in their career, and think about how Patreon can fit into that, because otherwise Patreon will kind of take away from that, or anything, even if it pays, which it does. Or can. For me, you guys pay me pretty well. I appreciate it. Speaking of which, pause. Shout out to, who's gonna get a shout out? Shout out to Pandora, Pandorama Art, for your patronage. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. And for being here for my streams, and for your support on social media and on Patreon. I believe you're a patron. God, I'm so if anybody's not and I shout you out, then just thanks for being here. But yeah. Yay, okay, good. Nailed it. I don't have my list of patrons in front of me. I think everybody here is a patron. Most people here are patrons, so yeah. Thanks for being here. Renee says, I love to draw, but when I draw more when I have a purpose, like a gift for someone, then I have ideas. That's why I like the idea of a prompt. It can inspire me to do something. That's a fun idea. I mean, that's good to know. June says, June is like that as well. Thank you for streaming for us. Oh yeah. So glad I could set something up for the morning. I won't stay up too late. The next one is at keep you Europeans up too late. The next stream is at 6. Let's do another body. Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to look at a pose for Krampus. Anything in the Discord? Oh, June, thank you for sharing that the holiday party is starting. June, you're like my unofficial like admin. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing that. If anybody wants to share what they're working on in the Discord, I would love to see it. You can share it now or later, whenever you want. Renee, you're doing a drawing for a friend? Oh, that's so good. Yeah. That's actually part of how I got started, why I started with Fregonia, was making gifts for friends and family. It's a good encouragement. And actually, I think that's a good encouragement to remind even professional artists of why they make art, to like try to make art for someone, because you're always making art for someone. You know, if you're just trying to make art for like the vague, you know, props or anything, then it can be hard and distracting. But if you think of like someone in particular, or like a type of person that you're like, I want this type of person to see my art and go, wow, that's super cool, then it can help really like focus you and give yourself like a purpose while you create. You know, an alternative way to think about it is give yourself a, you know, always be thinking about your target audience. But a more like personal way to think about it is like making art for someone, like a friend or something. Prompts can be fun, yeah. Oh, I love everybody thanking everybody. Yeah, it sure does feel like work, because then you are making art for work, and then that's why it feels like work, because it is work, right? Does that make sense? They do tell you not to cater to everyone, yeah. yeah, sometimes it's yeah, niche down. Sometimes it's useful to, you know, remind yourself like, you can even like picture the opposite and like, I don't need to cater to this type of person necessarily because that's not my target audience, and it's okay to like release yourself of like trying to target an audience that you don't need to or don't want to. So. Yeah, I guess it does apply to pretty much anything that you do in a way, you know? That way you're not doing everything you do for, you know, someone else. You could just be like, I'm doing it for me, or I'm doing it for this person. So it doesn't really matter what, matter what they think. Instagram turned off seeing likes. I wonder if that helped anyone. Well, for me it hasn't helped me because I can still see my likes and I can still see that most of the time they are in the trash compared to where they were, you know, a year ago before they started tinkering with everything within Instagram. And I also feel like maybe part of it is like that makes you assume that everybody else is getting like, you know, isn't having the same problem as you. Possibly, you know? Where I see some people like post like, oh, my engagement's in the gutter on Instagram, and then I'm like, is it? And I go and look at the post and I can't see the likes. Well, I'm like, well, I can't tell. What does that like mean to you? You know, I know it means to me that I get like 100 or 200 likes on a post that, you know, a couple years ago would get like 3,000. You know, or only shows it to like a third of the people. I don't know. I don't think it necessarily helps because it's still based on likes and engagement. Like, I feel like you can't, I feel like you can't like take it away but still like base it on something without it. Does that make sense? They take it away, but it still affects how many people see, you know, the thing that you make your money on. Start dancing. Time to jump on TikTok. Yeah, it's such a huge difference. It sure, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very discouraging. But that's why Patreon is great, because you know, everybody that's there really wants to be there. Stretch break. I think I'll wrap up in about 10 minutes. As much as I want to keep drawing with you guys, I gotta go grocery shopping and you know, give myself time to rest in between now and the PM one. So thanks for drawing through. You know, I'll still chat for like a couple more minutes, but I'll start to, you know, pause my drawing. Bring back the history. Sketching's kind of hard. You guys probably know it's kind of hard on while streaming. But I did some good stuff. Kind of liking how this is coming. I like the face I settled on. Yeah, now that you think about it, you don't see my post anymore. Yeah. Yeah, they really, and they really gear it towards their reels and such, which I get, I don't know, it's just frustrating. And they change it so quickly too, which is kind of hard. Like, you don't get a lot of time to like readjust to the, you don't get a lot of time to readjust to the changes that they make before they make another one. Pumpkin, wait. Oh, there she goes up to her bed. Just got an Amazon delivery, and I don't shop on Amazon. If anybody has any of the would like to share their work in progresses, I would love to see if I can pull them up here and show them to everybody. Just if you want to, no pressure. Just in the next couple minutes. So. Yeah, more shout outs. Shout outs to everybody here, I think. You guys. Thank you to you all for joining this evening / this morning. Thank you for your support of my art and of me as a person. For as long as you've been here and for as long as you can support in the future, any amount, any comments, any like support on anything, it's just great. Oh, Kayla, put it in the Rigonia Discord. You can put it in the art chat. I just saw, oh my god. Okay, I have to share this. Let me see. Oh my god, I didn't prepare how to show this. Happy holidays, Renee. Yes. Oh my god, how do I freaking show this? This is essential. I'm like desperately trying to set up how I thought I knew how to do this. Well, I might have to practice that for the next one. Pandora, absolutely adorable. It is so cute. Oh, I love it in the like overlapping. I love that style. Wow, it's doing a little rear back. And Kayla, your coloring page with your color palette, so cute. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever done. This is the best party. Okay, good. You guys can just see it in there. They are so cute. Wow, I'm obsessed. Oh my god, and the butterflies. Those are so beautiful. Wow. Pixel art. Holy cow, this is crazy. Okay, well, so this is so satisfying and so fun, and maybe this week I can find a way to incorporate this style of, you know, event more into the new Rigonia Patreon in 2022. You know, more just little like chatting live streams that the patrons know about ahead of time, and then you can post whatever you're working on. Or I'll, you know, maybe incorporate a coloring page just for like coloring along with. That might be fun. With all the free time I have not writing the arty business articles or super long monthly updates. I don't think you guys liked reading them anyway at a certain point. On the Discord, yes, okay. Any more? This is so cute. Oh, this is so fun. Literally the best. Wow, I love this. Oh my god, I don't want to go. I'm having too much fun, but I really should go and get some things done before the second holiday party later on. So once again, I will say thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you for your feedback on my drawing and on the things that we're gonna, you know, do in the future for the Rigonia Patreon, and your like thoughts on how it should work. That's super helpful, and I hope I can continue to make like it even better for you and more fun in the future. And more streams like this where I get to see your great art. This is so cool. Okay, I keep going back and looking at it all. Okay, guys, I will see you in the future, or I'll see you tonight, and thanks for being here again. Happy holidays, everybody. Oh, have a great rest of your December. Happy birthday to me on Sunday, and happy Christmas, and a happy New Year if I don't talk to you till then. Bye, guys.